It's time. All right. It's time to be famous. That's our try. Okay, let's try to be famous now. All right, Rayssa? How are you, Rayssa?
Alright,
How are you?
I'm good. Everything good, I think. And you?
You're good. You're good, you think?
Everything is good.
Oh,
I think.
great. Everything is good. That's great, Rayssa. I'm happy for you. And did you have a good weekend?
Yes,
Tell
I
me
think so.
tell me about it.
Very. I didn't do nothing, I think. I just rested and sleep and eat.
Okay.
You.
And me?
Yes.
Uh I did two special things this weekend. I have a crush, and I was with this crush I have, great person, and we cooked together, and we cooked vegetarian food because she's a vegetarian, and it was a great experience for me, great experience, because I really like meat, but we prepared a great meal with no meat. There was no meat, and it was still delicious. And the other thing I
Yes.
did was
That's
watching. The other thing I did was watching that movie Soul. You know that movie Soul,
yes.
a
I
Pixar.
didn't see it.
You gotta watch it. Beautiful
No.
movie. Beautiful movie. I didn't see
Okay.
it yet. I didn't see it yet.
Okay.
Okay, because did is already in the past. Okay,
Oh,
and
yes.
Raissa, speaking of past, you rested, you relaxed, you
Yes.
slept, you
Yes.
ate. Okay, Raissa,
Okay.
this is
I
the
forgot.
it's all right. It's no problem. This is the past. Okay, that's the simple past. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Sometimes the past is irregular, like slept or ate. Okay,
Okay.
are you going to write this down?
No.
Are you going to write this?
No. I don't even.
You don't need to write, right? But
Yes.
if you want to write, that's up to you.
Okay.
That's up to you. If you want to do it, that's all right. Okay, I cannot control you. Okay,
Okay.
this is a monarchy. I am the king, but I don't control you. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
It's because I learned more, I think,
So write it down.
when I. Yes.
Great, write it down. Go on, do it,
Okay.
do it.
Thank.
And I do the same. I write things down too. That's my. These here are my notes.
Oh my gosh. In
My notes.
Japanese?
Japanese. Nihongo. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. In the morning, I am the student. In the morning,
Great.
I have a sensei and I am a gakusei. I am a student. I am a
Okay.
gakusei. And the method of my sensei, the strategy of my teacher is speaking Japanese only, similar to my
Okay.
method. That's what they call karma. That's karma. Okay? I feel exactly,
Yes.
I know exactly what my students feel because sometimes I'm completely lost. Sometimes the only thing I know how to say is repeat please, or I don't understand, or uh, yes, that's it. I don't understand and repeat please. Sometimes that's the only thing I know how to say, because sometimes I'm completely lost on the conversation. Understand?
Yes.
It's not a
Understand
conversation
very
yet.
well.
It's not a conversation yet, because I cannot have conversations yet. I am super basics, but it's good to feel like a student again. That's great. I like it because I know better how my
Yes.
students feel. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Wakarimasen
Yes.
deshita desu ka? Wakarimasen desu ka? Wakarimasen desu ka? Do you understand?
What is this?
Do you
Yes, do you
understand?
understand?
Do you
Do you
understand?
understand this guy?
Wow! Wow! That's great! This is great! You speak Japanese.
No,
Do you like
I just say blah blah blah.
everything in Japanese that you say ka in the end is a question.
Oh,
Ka. Ka.
we have to show this to Ka.
Yes, yes. Ka is a interrogative person in Japanese. Ka is the
Nice.
interrogative.
Interesting.
Interesting, right? Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Every time, everything you say, if you say ka, it's a question. For example, Samui mizu ga suki desu. I like cold water. Samui mizu ga. Ga is the particle. It's like off. Samui mizu ga suki desu. Samui mizu ga suki desu. This is the affirmative. And the interrogative is Samui mizu ga suki desu ka. That's it. That's it. Whatever. Yeah.
Great.
It's difficult to explain, but I'm trying to. I'm starting to understand Japanese. I'm starting to understand. I'm happy with this process.
Yeah, I like it.
I have 4 meetings a week, 1 hour each meeting, and I'm starting to understand Japanese a little, just a little. Sukoshi
We can
daki.
do this.
Sukoshi daki. Just a little. Sukoshi dake desu. Sukoshi dake desu. Just a little. Just a little.
I didn't know.
Just a little.
Just a little. Isso tudo que daquele.
Sukoshi dake desu. Sukoshi dake desu. Sukoshi. Sukoshi. Okay? Okay. All right. English time. English time.
Great.
English.
Yeah.
Okay? English time. Rayssa, tell me about your project. Any news on the project?
The project of what project?
Your,
I have so many projects.
okay, the project you are going to present. Okay, any news?
Okay.
Any news on the presentation? Any news on the text?
Yes, I try to write, but I just write the presentation of the poster, and I modify some things in the poster
Okay.
to be more explication.
Intuitive, maybe.
Okay.
Intuitive.
And I think this. I don't know yet how I will do the video,
Okay.
but I think if I continue uh, like try this presentation, I can do the video later. I don't know because I didn't understand yet how is the format.
Oh, they didn't give you the information yet.
No, I don't know what I can do.
But you are working on it, right? Already. Anyways,
Yes.
you don't have the instructions, but you are working on this anyways, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you wrote the
Don't
text.
wanna.
Yes, please. Please.
Yes, I wrote.
Okay. Wow. Oh yeah, we have now the
You're cute.
plant. We have the plant now.
Yes,
Yes.
I have to put this
Yeah.
because it's a cannabinoid like.
Yes. Yes. I think you have to put it. You have to put it. I don't see the male and female symbol. Okay, but you wrote it down. You wrote it. Okay.
Yeah, I want to put this symbol too, but I don't achei
I didn't find it.
this. I didn't find
Or I
it.
haven't find it. Okay.
Okay.
You haven't find it.
I don't know. We have this in the PowerPoint or just in the Google.
You do,
I don't know. I just write because I was full.
okay,
I don't
so
know.
maybe you can do something like this: male symbol icon PNG on Google Images. Google
Yes.
Images.
Uh-huh.
If you do this male symbol icon app, it's on the chat. Okay, so
Okay.
male symbol icon PNG. Maybe you can find it on Google. Actually, Rayssa, let me teach you something. Maybe it's going to be useful for you. Okay. It's probably going to be useful for you. So this is what I do when I need to make a presentation, okay? This is what I do. Mail, symbol, icon, images, okay? Okay, Rayssa, are you with me?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
tools,
You hear me?
tools. Yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Great. Tools, color, transparent, okay?
Oh, yes.
And
I
when you
love
do
this.
it, you have
I don't
all
know.
the transparent icons. So if you click on this icon, this is a random icon. If you click on this icon, you can see this icon is transparent. Can you see the
Great.
squares here?
I love this.
So it's a transparent
Oh
icon.
my gosh. Yeah.
Understand?
Oh, oh yes.
So for example, I can use this icon for PowerPoint presentations or whatever.
Great.
Whatever.
I love this.
Okay, this is the thing you gotta do. Tools, color, transparent. Tools, color, transparent. Understand?
Great. I love it.
Uh,
Yes.
Great. That's great.
I
That's
have so many problems to put this here because was not transparent.
I did this. I'm teaching you this because it was very, very important for me when I was creating my video. I am trying to help you with the video, Rayssa, because I am creating cool videos too, and I think you have the chance to create cool videos too. Understand?
Yes.
Have I showed you the video I created?
No.
So
I think no.
this is why I use this technique so much. This is the reason. This video here is the reason why I use this PNG, these transparent images so much because of this video here. And I'm gonna show you the video right now. It's opening. Yes, it's too slow, but I think it's coming. I don't know if it's coming.
Is the video of your YouTube page? No.
Not my YouTube page, but my YouTube page is a good example. Understand? Rayssa, do you hear me?
Yes. Not yet.
I think we are having a delay. Do you want to reload the page? Let's reload the page, okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to show you this video now because it's slow and let's focus on your project. Okay? But
Okay.
let's reload the page, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's do it. Rayssa, share your screen with me again, please. I think is it better now with no delays?
What?
Is it better now? No delays.
Yes.
Great.
Just have a little fail.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
Okay. So Raissa, I'm gonna time you, okay? I'm gonna use the timer here, okay?
Okay.
And
I
not a,
like, but I don't don't want to do it.
repeat, please.
Okay.
You don't
No,
wanna
I
what?
write,
Okay,
but I don't know if I can do without it yet. But I
uh,
try.
you are going to try without reading, right? No reading.
Yes.
That's great. That's what I like. It's more natural. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna use the
And I
stopwatch
don't
here,
put it.
but don't worry about the time. I need to be worried about the time, not you, not now. Okay.
Okay.
And in 3, 2, 1, you can start.
Okay. So hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a master student at pharmacology at the Federal University of Minas Gerais on Belo Horizonte, on Belo Horizonte, Brazil. So first, we already know after years of studies. Oh, I can't go again.
Yes, in Belo Horizonte, okay?
In?
In,
Okay. I
okay?
never know. Okay.
But
So
you okay, but this is start again option. It's not going to be common,
okay.
okay? That's for special occasions. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
So hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a master student of pharmacology at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And today I will present to you the results of my project about the effects of cannabidiol on reworking and aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, we we know after years of evolution that learning to associate contextual cues uh, with potential threats or rewarding is an adaptive process that can improve the survival of an individual. However, inadequate expression of conditional responses to aversive or reward stimuli can be a factor to uh, the, the factor for anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorders, or substance abuse disorder, respectively. And oh, today very not focused.
Okay, stop.
Ah,
Stop.
okay, stop.
Okay, Reyes. Uh, how are you today? You're good today?
Uh,
You don't
I'm
know?
good, but I am without medication, so I think I'm more not so
What
comfortable.
medication? What medication do you take? Ritalina?
I no, it's for anxiety.
Oh yes, you told me you're anxious, right?
Yes.
You need some
So
THC.
my medications finish,
Is
and
over.
so
Is over.
and I need more.
Okay. Maybe you need some
But
THC.
what?
THC from the lab. You
Yes,
you
I see.
work you work with CBD, but maybe you need some THC.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, Rayssa. Relax.
Okay.
Okay, relax. If you are anxious,
Okay.
don't be anxious. Because sometimes we are anxious because of time or because of compromises, responsibilities, money. But that's not the case now. This presentation you're making for me, it's not necessarily uh, important right now. That's just me and you here talking about your project. Okay, so I need
Okay.
you to
Thanks.
relax. I need you to relax and don't take it seriously now. Understand? Right now is the time for you to relax and to talk about your project to a friend. You're going to explain your project to a friend. That's the vibe. That's the that's the mood. That's the energy you need. Relax and talk about your project to a friend. Okay? Right
Okay.
now, that's not serious. Right now, that's just a conversation with pictures to help me to understand and to help you to get your words more organized. Okay?
Okay.
Don't take it seriously. It's just a conversation about your project. Okay? You don't need to
Okay.
speak. You don't
Thanks.
need to speak fast. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's start again, Rayssa. And again, relax. Okay? Don't take it seriously. It's fine. You're just explaining your project to a friend. But now you are using some images, some visual aids to help me understand you better. Okay?
Okay.
And three, two, one. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a master student of pharmacology at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And today I will present to you the results of my project about the effects of cannabidiol on rewarding and aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, after years of studies of uh, evolution, we already know that uh, the learning of us, learning to associate cues of a contest with potential treats or rewarding is a adaptive process that can increase the survival of an individual. However, inadequate expression of this conditional response to a aversive or rewarding stimuli can be a factor of psychiatric disorders like anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorders, and substance abuse disorders. And today we already have some alternatives like pharmacological modulation of contextual memories, and this can be a new approach to treat these disorders. Um, Considering that the endocannabinoid system is a modulation system of the brain, modulating, I don't know, and compounds that can facilitate the action of the system, like CBD, the cannabidiol, can be a potential uh, treatment for these disorders. In this work, so uh, So this work we try to study that the if the CBD can uh, can attenuate the responses of these contextual memories. So for this, we use mice, males and males, that was submitted to a model of contextual memory induced by cocaine to study the reward memories, and by lithium to study the aversive memories in a new protocol of 5 days, and and the results that we have is that the animals, both male and female, learn to associate the condition contest to cocaine here and to lithium here. And now we are trying to treat with CBD 30 minutes before the, the model, the test. Uh, and we have so far no reward. And the next steps are do the same in the CPA and study the mechanisms of the action of these pathways. So uh, thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. 4 minutes.
Awesome.
4 minutes,
4 minutes?
okay? Yes.
Okay, because I put more information, I think. In the text, I have more information.
You have more information in the text?
Yes.
Yes,
And
okay.
I think I said more the last test. Or no?
Can you repeat this last sentence, please, Rayssa?
I think now I tell more information than the last class. What do you think?
I believe you gave me the same amount of information. I believe the amount, the quantity of information is similar, but you made more pauses and you lost focus more often.
Yes.
Let's imagine, Rayssa, on the day of the presentation, you forget your medication. Let's imagine the situation, because it can happen, right?
No, but the video is.
Oh yes, you're right.
It's great to use it.
Oh yes,
You
okay.
record it.
Okay,
Yes?
it's not a live situation, right?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right. Okay. Yes, that's good. That's good for you because you have time to plan to record 1, 2, 3, 4 times before you send it, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but yes,
Raissa, do you want to try again or you want to read the text for me?
I want to read the text.
Let's do it reading the
See
text.
what do you think?
Perfect.
Okay. I don't know. Um I
I still
okay. I still think that I'm telling so much details. I think
you think
because
you don't need to put all these
the text.
details.
Yes, maybe. But if I don't know, I'm waiting for the instructions.
Great. Okay.
I will read for you.
Do you want me to stop watch you? Do you want me to check the time when you read it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Just a sec. Okay, I got it. And Rayssa, whenever you're ready. Read it slowly, please, because I need to understand you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, I am Rayssa, and I'm a student of pharmacology at Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And I will present to you the results of my project about the effects of cannabis on rewarding and aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and heat. So first, after years of evolution, we already know that learning to associate cues of a contest with potential treats or rewards is an adaptive process which increases an individual's survival. However, inadequate expression of conditional responses to aversive or rewarding stimuli can be a factor for anxiety, PTSD, or substance abuse disorders, respectively. respectively. Pharmacological modulation of contextual memories has been a useful approach in the treatment of certain psychiatric disorders. Considering, I can continue.
Yes, yes,
Considering
yes.
that the endocannabinoid system modulates conditional context responses, compounds that facilitate endocannabinoid signaling signal I don't know, are potentially useful for modulating both perceived and rewarding memories. So this work we test the hypothesis that CBD, a compound of cannabis sativa, attenuates CBP and CPA. The okay, for this, we use mice, female and male, that was submitted to the conditional contest with cocaine or lithium, and after they learn to associate the contest, we treat with CBD at the doses of 3 and 30 milligrams per kilo in the acquisition phase or the expression phase, and evaluated the effects of the cannabinoid. So both male and female mice learn to associate conditional contests with cocaine and lithium in the protocol proposed. On the other hand, the pharmacological modulation with CBD has so far showed no decrease. The next steps are continue the treatment with CBD in other phases of memory of the CPP and do the same in CPA. Acabei.
Okay.
Sorry.
3 minutes.
No,
3 minutes. Okay. You spoke slowly. You spoke slowly. That's good because it was possible to understand you. But Rayssa, we need to clean this. Uh, how?
I don't know. I think in the methods, I don't have to explain so much,
I
and
think,
I don't know
Rayssa,
how to.
I think that maybe now you need the support of your advisor to ask him
Mhm.
or her, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but anyways, to ask this person if it's okay to hide or to avoid or not mention some information. Maybe the
Mhm.
methods, maybe the methods, maybe some values, maybe some numbers, maybe some
Mhm.
numbers, maybe the female male. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest.
Mhm.
But you need to clean this out. And I'm gonna give my opinion.
Okay.
But I need you to present again.
What?
I need you to present again. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on maybe what's not necessary. And Rayssa, maybe what's not necessary. Cause remember, we have some limits here. I'm teaching you how to speak professionally with confidence, naturally, so people understand you. But I'm not a scientist. You need to remember this, okay?
Mhm.
So I'm giving you just my opinion. Just my
Okay.
opinion. And you need to you gotta have a filter. Understand?
Okay.
On the things I say, because not necessarily everything I say is useful for you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
you are going to make the presentation again, slowly. I'm going to understand everything again, and I'm going to give you my opinion on maybe what's not necessary. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Without the text.
I'm no yes no text, because I believe, Rayssa, your presentation, your oral presentation, and your text, they are very similar.
Mm-hmm.
They're very similar. So I think you have them connected already. That's good. But now we need to adapt it for storytelling. You need to adapt it to be easy to understand. It's not boring, to be honest. It's intuitive, it's energetic. I understand the steps, but we gotta make it stupid. Why stupid? Because in 3 minutes you showed me the basics of your research. In 3 minutes you showed
Mm-hmm.
me many things necessary for me to understand it. But what are the basic things? Let's work with the basics. And I'm gonna give you my opinion on what are the basics. Remember, they are not scientific opinions. They are not, this is not scientific information. That's just an English teacher's opinion. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Great. Okay. So I'm going to stop watch you again. I'm going to check the time. How long does it take for your presentation? But the focus here is me understanding your project again to give you an opinion on what's maybe not necessary. Okay?
Okay.
And whenever you're ready.
So, hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a master student at pharmacology, no, of pharmacology at Federal University of Minas Gerais, and I will present to you the results of my project about the effects of cannabidiol on rewarding in aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine in lithium. So first, after years of evolution, we already know that learn to associate cues of the context with a potential threats or rewards is an adaptive process that can increase the survival of an individual. However, inadequate expression of conditioned responses of aversive or rewarding stimuli can be a factor to psych, psychiatric disorders like anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, substance abuse disorders, respectively. Today we already have new approaches to treat these disorders, like pharmacological modulation of contextual memories, and related to this, the endocannabinoid system is already known a modulator system of the brain, and compounds that can increase the action of this system can be a potential treatment for these disorders. So, in this work, we studied the effects of cannabidiol, the CBD, a compound of the cannabis sativa, in response to these contextual memories. For this, we use mice, females and males, and they are submitted to a conditional place model.
Okay. Raíssa, are you there? Raíssa, are you there?
Hello, yes.
I missed you, Raíssa.
Oh,
Oh, we are we
I'm
got it
also
we got to start again. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Rayssa, just some details here. I want to give you this information right now, okay? Um, repeat with me, Brazil.
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 Don't say Brasil, okay?
Okay.
Don't say Brasil.
Brazil.
Yes, don't say Brasil.
Brazil.
Yes,
Brazil. Okay.
Brazil. Brazil. Other thing here, psychiatric.
No, it's so difficult this word. Psychiatric. Psychiatric.
Psychiatric. We don't say the P, okay?
Yes, I always try this word before.
Psychiatric,
Psychiatric.
okay?
Okay.
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 And some things I can see right now. And remember, they are just the opinion. This is just the opinion of an English teacher. But maybe, oh, and off is not necessary. Okay, you don't need to say I am a student of pharmacology. No, I am a pharmacology student.
Okay. But I want to say that I am a master student of pharmacology. It's like a pharmacology master student.
Yes, that's better.
Okay.
Okay, sounds more natural, and you save a little time. You save few seconds, maybe a second, and seconds are very important now.
Yes, enough. Every time is
Other thing, you give some examples on mental disorders, right? You
Yeah.
give some examples on mental disorders, and maybe, Rayssa, maybe they are not necessary. Maybe because
I
you give
can
me
say like can be a factor for mental disorders. Like
that's
this
it.
without okay.
Yes, I think, Rayssa, because when you're talking about drugs, I'm not calling marijuana or cannabis a drug, but you know it. Whatever. That's not the topic. That's not the point. But considering that this is a summit, this is a conference, this is a congress, speaking about uh, 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 I don't know, a substance that people use for recreation. Maybe they understand already what are the psychiatric things. Maybe they know already what are the mental disorders. Maybe. So you don't need
But it's not
necessary.
because of this. So
So maybe you don't need to give 5 examples, but maybe just 1 or 2.
yes.
Okay, and
It's
I
because I
please
don't think
continue.
this is clear.
Yes.
It's like in this case, if we have a expression, an adequate expression of aversive stimulus, we can develop this kind of mental disorders like anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorders. And if we have on the other hand, the reward stimulus, I don't know if I am clear.
So you
It's
are
because this can be a factor for this, but this can be a factor for this. You understand?
so you need
It's
to be
a different
specific.
process.
You need to be specific about the mental disorders because each substance results to a different mental disorder, right?
This, yes, it's
Okay.
not substance, but like each memory that are expressed, I think
Okay.
we
So
can develop.
this is necessary information, right?
I think so.
Great. All right.
But I don't know. I think maybe I can put in the poster, but not say in the video
Remember, Rayssa.
because
Rayssa, remember. This is just the English teacher's opinion. Remember this, okay?
the. But I think I agree. I can say in the video just the effect of your mental disorders and that people can
Rayssa,
be.
you don't need to agree with me. You don't need to agree with me, okay?
Okay,
Because
but you are helping.
I'm helping you, but not necessarily I'm helping you on everything. I'm helping you about English in your presentation and confidence and time. But don't consider everything I'm saying about your project. You are the professional on your project, you are the pro, and your advisor is the person who tells you if this is necessary or not necessary.
Hmm. I
So,
will tell
okay,
him.
I'm giving you some tips and ideas, but you need to make sure about them with your advisor.
Hmm.
Because
Okay.
maybe if you depend on me only, you are going to commit a mistake. Understand? That's just an idea, okay?
Okay, but I will say
Other thing here. Maybe because it's a summit, because it's a conference on marijuana, on cannabis, maybe you don't need to
Mhm.
explain what's CBD.
Yes,
Maybe. Because I am
but
a.
it's
Yes.
I can you think I can just say CBD?
Raissa, I'm going to be honest with you, okay?
Yes, I think.
I'm going to be honest with you. I am not a scientist. I am just a recreational user, and I understand it. Probably the scientists, they know it.
Yes,
I just know it. I just know it because I have fun doing this. I just know it because I have fun. Uh, I know it because of when I lived in the United States, in Oregon. It was legal in Oregon. It was very legal. So part
very good.
it was part of my boss routine. It was part of many people's routine there. I believe scientists that work with this, they know the origin. They know where CBD comes from. Understand? Okay?
Yeah, I do, but I agree with you. But I think sometimes it's not because they don't know. It's because the polite people do understand. Like this is a compound of cannabis active. Everyone knows, but everyone see that. I don't
Okay.
know.
No
But
problem.
I agree with you.
No problem. The point is, maybe you agree with me, and maybe I am wrong. Understand?
Yes.
Maybe I am
Yes.
giving you an opinion and you agree with this, but you need to check it out with your advisor and, of course, with other presenters, with other researchers, scientists. When they make presentations like yours, do they explain the origin of CBD? Do they say it? Oh, CBD, a compound of marijuana. If they say it, if that's what you gotta do it. You have no option. And maybe you like my idea and you agree with me, but maybe we are wrong. Maybe it's necessary for you to say it. That's just an idea, okay?
Mhm. Okay. I will
And Raissa, this is
ask
not.
my advisor.
And today you are going to make a presentation for me again, and this is not your last presentation. You are going to present one more time to Julio too, okay?
Okay. Juro don't wanna listen anymore about this.
Yeah, Julio is a little sad because your English is so good.
Really?
Yes. He told
Oh,
me he told me this, Rodolfo, I don't want to have class after Rayssa anymore. I want you to change my schedule. And
oh
I
my
told him,
god.
man, maybe you don't want Rayssa. I have Yara. Yara is 6 years old. Do you want to have class after Yara? And he say, yeah, I prefer Yara.
I like this. Yes.
Okay, so Raissa, one more time with me, and then you are going to try it for Julio. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So
Okay.
let's try again. and I'm gonna stop watch you. And remember, Rayssa, you gotta be natural, okay? You gotta be natural.
Okay.
You relax about it. You are telling me a story. A story you know all the details about. You know everything about this story. So tell me very naturally, okay?
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a pharmacological master student at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And I will present to you the effects of cannabidiol in rewarding and aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, after each of the evolution, we already know that word to associate context um, cute with potential treats or reward is an adaptive process that can increase the survival of the individual. However, inadequate expression of conditioned responses uh, of aversive or rewarding stimuli can be effective for mental disorders. Um, Pharmacological modulation of contextual memory has been used to approach in the treatment of these psychiatric disorders. And related to this, we have the endocannabinoid system that is uh, modulate, modulator of the brain. Okay. And in this study, we try to we test the hypothesis that CBD can attenuate the responses to these contextual memories. These we use females and males mice in a model of to study memory. And till now we have that both male and female learn to associate conditional competence to cocaine here and to lithium here. And now we are do the pharmacological modulation with CBD on different phases of the memory. And we had so far no decrease in contextual reward, but we have already to study another effect of memory and to study the effect of CBD and the comparison. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can tell me in the chat.
Okay, Rayssa. 3 minutes,
And
okay?
please allow
3 minutes, okay?
what do you think? Okay.
I think I need to find another solution for you considering the time we have.
Okay, but if we already say that I think in the video I don't have to do this like the introduction letters. I can think in another way, but I don't know yet how.
Maybe in the
That's
video,
it.
you don't need to self-introduce yourself. For example, hi, I am Rayssa, and this is the
Yes.
project whatever, and from the university whatever. Okay, and probably in the video, you don't need to say if you have any questions. Let me know in the chat. Probably. I don't know. You don't know the structure yet. But, Rayssa, I believe now it's the time for you to practice with a different tool, audios. So, you have created this basis, this structure to help you on your presentation. And you have also created a text, an article. And this article was 3 minutes long, okay? Very similar to your time of presentation. But now you are going to organize this information and you are going to send me. You are going to send me 2-minute audios with this presentation.
Okay.
So your next step, after organizing and cleaning this information, you did it. Good job. You have a very visual presentation. That's good. Because if I don't have you to explain me, maybe if I have this file, maybe me, I am just a person. Maybe if I have this file, if I have this presentation in front of me, and if I try to understand by myself, I believe it's kind of possible. If I am patient to try to understand the graphics, the numbers, the names, maybe, even considering I am not a professional, even considering I am not a researcher, I am not a biologist or a pharmacologist, I will probably understand your graphics, your presentations. That's good. And I will probably understand your article. That's great. But now, with a different level of difficulty, it's going to be a little harder. You are going to send me WhatsApp audio messages. 2-minute WhatsApp audio messages. And your objective, Rayssa, with me is 2-minute audio message, okay? You are going to practice with yourself. You are going to send yourself, you are going to send audios to you first, to yourself first. You are going to send audios to yourself first. And probably the first audio will be 3 minutes, probably. Then you will cut some information off. You will try to organize it better. And you are going to send me another you are going to send yourself, not me, not yet. You are going to send yourself another audio. Probably 2 minutes and 40 seconds, probably. And then you're going to try it again. Probably 2 minutes and 20 seconds, probably. Then you're going to try it again, 2 minutes. And I want this 2-minute audio. I don't want a 3-minute audio, 2 minute and 20-second audio. I want a 2-minute or less audio on my WhatsApp until next class. Understand? That's your homework.
Okay.
Okay? I believe, Rayssa, that it's better for you, not just considering your anxiety, but considering you are a person and I am a person too. It's good to try different methods. I believe it's good to try different approaches because you have a good presentation already and you have a good article, you have a good text already. Now let's try to have a good WhatsApp audio, and after having a good WhatsApp audio, let's try to have a good WhatsApp video. Not necessarily WhatsApp video, a good video. Okay? Yeah,
Okay.
not necessarily WhatsApp video, but a good video. Let's try to have a good video, but first audio. And on Wednesday, your next step will be the video, okay? Harder, harder, yes, harder. Images are easy. Texts are a little harder. Voice, audio messages, a little harder. And videos, harder, because sometimes we are shy, right? Okay, Rayssa, do you want to try your presentation with Julio again? Okay,
Yes.
he's coming here.
Why not?
Why not, right? Julio, can you hear me? You hear me? Okay, Julio, are you ready to listen to Rayssa's presentation one more time? Okay, Julio, before I put you here in the room, just I can see you, okay? Rayssa cannot see you yet, just I see you here. But the objective here is to make a 2-3 minute presentation, easy to understand, and that's it. That's good for you because you are going to get vocabulary on cocaine and marijuana, on drugs, okay? That's good because that's why it's fun. Rayssa, good luck. I'm not counting the time now because I'm gonna get me some water, okay? Because I'm gonna work here for hours with many students, so I'm gonna get me a water bottle. But good luck with Julio here, okay?
Okay.
All right, then.
Hi,
Hello,
hi.
Julie.
Hello.
How are
Let's
you?
go. I'm good.
Okay. I have a new presentation. Do you want to see?
I'm another presentation or same.
No, it's the same, but I
Okay.
do little modifications.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I hear you.
You see?
Yes.
You
Perfect.
can see. Okay. I will start. So, hello, my name is Rayssa, and I am a pharmacological master student at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And I will present to you the results of my master about the effects of cannabidiol on rewarding and aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, after years of studying evolution, we already know that learning to associate uh, cues of context with potential threats or rewarding is a adaptative process uh, that can increase the survival of the individual, but inadequate expression of conditioned response of aversive stimuli or reward stimuli can be a factor for mental disorders like this. And we already know that pharmacological modulation of contextual memories has been used for approach in the treatment of these psychiatric disorders. And considering that the endocannabinoid system modulates these conditional contextual memories, in this work we test if the CBD, a compound of the cannabis, can attenuate these responses. For this, we use mice, female and male, in this test of memories, contextual memories. And we already see that both female and males learn to associate the contest with the reward, the cocaine here, and the aversive contest with lithium here. And we now are trying to do the modulation of this memory with CBD in different phases of the memory, and the pharmacological modulation of contextual memories has so far no decrease in this contextual reward, but we already have to study the effects of CBD in the aversion and in other phases of the memory. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, let me know.
Yes. I. What is lithium?
Lithium is the metal, the lithium, and if in the organism they can cause a sensation of fear. Do you know what is fear?
Yes.
Aversion, like is bad for the animal, and, because of this they avoid this sign. It's like if you have a trauma.
Okay.
So you avoid this place because you have a trauma, is uh, because of lithium, and we try to decrease this expression of the memory about the aversion. Okay? I don't know if I have to explain this. Maybe I have to explain this lithium.
Maybe,
What is
Rayssa.
this?
Maybe you
Thank you.
have to explain it. Maybe. Good luck.
Yes,
One more information to add.
I forgot about this.
Rayssa, good luck trying to send me the audio. That's your next step, and I will see you
Okay,
next class, okay?
okay, thank you guys.
Thank you, Rayssa. Have a great week, girl.
Bye. See you.
See you. Bye.